Hey, what's up guys? In my last video I did an unboxing of this kit because as I mentioned in the video I wanted to show you guys what this kit looks like. This is a knockoff or a third-party version of the Master Grade Tallgeese III. It was made by Dragon Momoko. They basically took the Bandai Tallgeese I and kind of copied that kit and then made some extra parts to make the Tallgeese III. Now, I've actually finished building this, it's in here, but before I show you guys what that one looks like, now that it's built, I thought I should show you another kit first. So I'm gonna show you this, which is the Bandai Tallgeese II. Now, basically I want to show you this because I want to be able to compare when I give you an out-of-box review of the Tallgeese III by Dragon Momoko. I want to be able to compare it to a Bandai Master Grade Tallgeese kit, and this is the only one I have at the moment. I don't have the Tallgeese I. And also because this is also being re-released, people can take a look at this and decide if it's something you want to get as well. I think basically anyone who's going to be a fan of Tallgeese or Tallgeese II or Tallgeese III is probably going to want to pre-order it and get it anyway, but you know, you can see it before you buy it. It'll just make you more excited to get it. So I'll give you a look at this kit. This is a 2013, it says there on the box, 2013 Bandai Online Exclusive kit. I didn't actually get this, I didn't actually pre-order it online. I was kind of on the fence about it and I decided to just pass on it, but then later after it came out I found it at a second-hand shop in Japan and decided, oh what the heck, I'll just go ahead and get it. I have a weakness for online exclusive kits, if you couldn't already tell from seeing a lot of the kits that I've reviewed so far and my backlog. So yeah, it's a regular online exclusive monochrome color box art. It's just all blue here. We get a very Tallgeese II iconic pose there on the bottom, and the top is just the same thing on the side. Again, kind of standard online exclusive, except whereas, let me find one here really quickly, sorry. For HG kits, it's like this on the side where it's just the name kind of in big bold letters. That's pretty cool, I like that. But for the Tallgeese here, it's got this starry background there. It's pretty cool. And then this side, we got some pictures of the kit. Rear view and front view there. Looking very cool. Painted, but still it's just a monochrome picture, so can't really see anything there. It's got 3,800 yen. Pretty good price for online exclusive Master Grade. Of course, it's not much different from the regular Tallgeese one, just a few swapped parts and a change of colors, but still a pretty good price, I think. The manual is just going to be the standard Tallgeese manual, so I won't show you this in too much detail. Basically, just got the cover. Bandai did a really good job on this cover art too, I'll say. It looks really nice. Good job. And the back, we've got the painting guide, but of course this is for the Tallgeese I, so it doesn't really matter. For this, just kind of standard stuff about the new mobile suit report, kind of showing some how to build a kit, parts, and assembly, blah 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 blah. The center part is nice, some color pictures there with the kit. Gundam W, another aspect there. I guess that's referring to the Kotoki designs. I love this picture. This picture of all the Oz mobile suits. It's really cool. That'd be a cool poster to have one day. Or a banner or something like that. Really not even that huge of a Gundam Wing fan, but it's just a cool picture. And then we've got this, which is specific for the Tallgeese II. So here's the color guide on this side, showing you there and giving you the color guide for the Zex and Lieutenant Noin figures that are included with this. And here's the decal details, where to place the water slide decals here, and even a little tutorial on how to do it. And then here, I guess this is referring to parts that you'll be using specifically for the Tallgeese II, I guess. And then just a few instruction differences there in the construction. So not a whole lot, looks like just for the body, head, and the backpack. Is the backpack really different? I don't know. Maybe just the colors. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, so then we've got just a couple stickers here, foil stickers, it's upside down, for the eyes, and then a couple small little details there. Nothing fancy. And then some water slides. Not a huge piece of water slide decal paper, but there's quite a lot of decals on there. So that's pretty cool. They look nice. In this little bag we've got one little spring in there that would be for the dauber gun. That's cute. Got two blades. As if I remember right, I think these are the standard blades that are coming with all of the wing kits. I believe the Master Grade wing kits, the EW kits. Maybe. They're pretty long and slightly curved. Pink blades. This polycap runner, which is looking pretty much exactly the same as the one that came with the Dragon Momoko Tallgeese III. Oh no, I got one that's coming loose there. It's like a loose tooth. I gotta be careful with that. The A runner. Some clear parts there. 1, 2, 3. And then some kind of slightly off-white color there. Blue for the shoulders, the shield, and the thrusters. And then the yellow pieces. These are the ones that are specific for the Tallgeese II, and then these would be the ones that were the same for the Tallgeese I. This piece too, you can see, this runner is kind of very strange. Funny. And then we've got a B1 and a B2. This is just going to be a lot of the white armor. A lot, or basically all of, not quite all, but most of the white armor. Just everything there. We've got a C1 and a C2. Where are we? Here we go. C1. This is all, I think so far it's all marked Tallgeese, Tallgeese, Tallgeese. Check the A runner again. Yep, it's all Tallgeese. So far nothing is marked specifically for the Tallgeese II. C1. There's a lot of inner frame. It's like a very light gray, slightly brown, tannish gray. C1, C2. And then D, the same color, just more parts for the joints, hip joints, hands there are in this light gray color, the same thing. And E, still the same light grayish color here. Just more frame parts. And then a tiny little F plate, again the same color for the knee or elbow joints, I don't remember. Also, I'll just go ahead and mention that so far everything's looking pretty much exactly the same as the Dragon Momoko kit, which is to be expected because they're both copied of the Tallgeese, so everything's looking pretty much exactly the same. And here we get to the first blue runner. This is G1. Just a few parts for the backpack and skirt armor on there, and like the waist or stomach piece. And G2. Now here's interesting, you can see where they had to split the G1 and G2 because the color differences for the Tallgeese II. So for the Tallgeese I, this would have been connected, I imagine, but it's separated now. G2, these are white. And the same thing is true here for the H plate. It's separated where it was once connected. Now it's H1 and H2. H1 here is more blue. There's the shield there. And then H2 is white. Just a couple pieces for the head. Well, actually a lot of pieces for the head. And then the pilots there, we've got the seated pilot. I'm going to show you here. Seated pilot, and then there's Lieutenant Noin, and then there's Zex. Cool. It's cool that you get both. I don't always paint the pilots, but I probably will for this kit. Those are kind of interesting. Here's the I1 and I2. Yeah, this is the last ones. This is back to the same gray color. These would be the inside parts for the thrusters here, the backpack. What are those called? Thruster pods, I think, something like that. I1, and then I2. It's got some parts for the Dober gun and the skirt armor, kind of the side skirt, side leg armor. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll go ahead and get this kit snapped together, and then so I can show you what it looks like compared with the Dragon Momoko version of the Tallgeese 3, and you can decide if either of them are what you want to get or whatever you want to do. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.